Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're doing an Exception Protocol Advanced run for Season 34. The season's character pool includes Lynn, Helix, Magni, Sock, Dan, Kuro, Python, Abigail, Yanni, Manakea, Chelsea, Croc, Berserkaria, Luna, Taish, and Cascadia. Obviously, I have Cascadia, the new character. However, for the team that I'll be bringing today, I'll be bringing Lynn and Diane for our main DPS, Helix because she's one of the best healers for Exception Protocol, especially since she lets you ignore Miasma, which is in the negative protocol list this season. And then I'm bringing in Abigail as well to increase my crit chance for the team, and we'll have Croc as our main tank. I'm gonna go for kind of a one of everything team composition here, because diversified investment is in the negative protocol list as well. And then for the backline, I'm bringing in Kuro, Panakea, and Chelsea. Kuro for the backline hash rate tile, Panakea for the backline healing tile. She has more hash rate than Berserkaria. And then Chelsea because her Arma 1 gives us access to an assist function of her ultimate for every battle. So that's what we're going to go for today. As usual, Chaos Matrix and War Rage on all the conflict zones for max protocol level. Let's get into it. The first layer is Helios. And for the functions that we're going to go for, we're going to be building a team-focused function, so we're gonna get gray sets mostly. So coordinated crit, deadly blow, and possibly desperate assault. We'll have to see. But also, depending on the cash coin situation, I might just pick up gold functions without caring about the function sets anyway. Sorry about that. I have a I just swapped over to a different different emulator, so things are a bit well, I'm seeing hotkeys on different places this time around. So now for the pathing, Chaos Matrix has given us this layout. Let's see here. I think I can take, definitely want to take this, which means, actually no, it doesn't matter which one. You can take either of these, since we have an elevator over on this intermediate zone, which we're going to go through to the advanced zone over here. The elevator. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. Take this intermediate zone, take the advanced zone, elevator down to the anomaly, onto the next advanced zone, intermediate, anomaly, function library, advanced zone, intermediate, and then another advanced zone at the end. Which gives us 4 advanced zones actually. So we can sell the assist function we get over here. Okay, this layout, I want Lind on the herb tile on this side, put Helix over here. I'll put Abigail here and then put Dan behind her. And then since we have Chelsea Arma, we can just spam out her assist function constantly. We're gonna keep doing that in every battle. Skip those functions for now. Put Helix on the herb tile as usual. Dan over here, Croc over here, and then Lind over here. Okay. Desperate Assault, and we have 2 of them at the same time. I will lock these, I'm not going to pick them up right away. We want to build up cash coin interest to 250. And then for this formation, we'll leave Croc here in front of the Diligence. We'll have Helix teleport over to the herb tile. Then we'll have this set up. Actually, it might be better to have Diane behind Lind over here. As usual, activate Chelsea ult. Okay, we can sell this immediately for some cash coins. Collect is pretty good. We can take this anomaly area now. And see, this is why Helix is one of the best healers in Exception Protocol, because she lets us ignore Miasma over here. Since her post-battle healing from her passive ignores Overload and that. Now we're gonna sell both of these for more cash coins. Take this fight now. Lynn to teleport in front of Diligence. Put Helix over here. Put Croc over here. Put Abigail over here. Diane over here. Constantly just activate Chelsea's assist function. Whoops, that's the wrong spot for the teleport. Not bad. Okay, pick this up. Dragon Slayer is a nice pickup as well. Let's go to the next immediate zone. We have the same setup here. Nice. And we have coordinated crit here. We can pick that up, although ideally I would want the other cards instead of the guard card. Okay, +1 function deck size is nice. And then for this one, function library, we can pick up Survival Instinct. It's going to be very useful. And here's what I was saying, because we now have diversified investments, we're going to be sticking to this one of everything team so that we don't lose max HP and damage. Okay. For this one, I think I'll do a different setup where I have Croc here instead and have Lind over here. Still have Helix teleport over through the Herb Tile on the other side. As you can see, Helix lets us ignore Miasma entirely, since everyone except Croc is mostly back to full health. And we're almost at 250 cash coins, so we'll be able to buy the functions on the next round. Okay, same setup. Teleport Helix over to the additional herb tiles so that she can stack those bonuses. Now we can buy these. Then let's pick the easier advanced node. The first layer is pretty much done. We only have the output terminal left. Upgrades, let's upgrade this. Now we can have Helix on this teleporter herb tile, so she teleports over here. And then I want to put Rock over here, Lind over here, Abigail over here. And then we can have Diane over here on this herb tile. And we can just keep doing this all the way to the third layer. Keep using Chelsea's assist function from her Arma. Pick up all of these protocols. And we can skip all of these. Go to the next layer. Alright. For this... Oops. Wrong hotkey again. It's gonna take a while to get used to the new emulator. Okay. For the pathing. So the second layer for this season is Copley. So we have the bouncing waves to contend with, apart from the enemies. And for our pathing here, I definitely want to pick up this... Yeah, we want to pick up this recovery area for another upgrade function. So we'll be going through the elevator in the intermediate zone. We don't need to pick anyone up in the support doll area. There's really no reason to swap out any of our characters. So... I guess it doesn't matter which elevator we take here. We can either take this elevator up to the elementary zones, but elementary zones don't really give points. They do give a free reset on the shop though, so that might be an option. Ah. If we want to get to this anomaly, we are skipping out on 2 intermediate fights here, which is unfortunate, but we want to value the anomaly zones because we have a chance of getting +1 function deck size. For this setup, we'll have Diane on the sniper tile. And then we can have Lind over here. We can put Abigail on the flash tile, although it doesn't matter that much. We want to put Croc just behind this, so that once the fight starts, the impactor is going to end up on this hex, and Croc's going to end up on the super armor tile. And then we can put Helix over here. Is fine, I think. Or actually, no, it might be better to put her behind Lid. Okay. Skip those. Let's go to the next fight. Same setup. Keep using Chelsea's assist function. It's going to be very smooth sailing at this point, since they're all elementary fights. We can pick up life-saving service here. We're definitely getting a lot of value from Chelsea's assist function since she keeps spiking in damage. And then from here, we can skip all of those. Pick both of these negative protocols up, and we're almost at max level. So this is one of the reasons why I opted not to bring Sock and Python. Although obviously because we have diversified investment, I was not going to bring Sock anyway because they would be competing with Diane. But I didn't bring Python instead of Croc because monetary barrier is in the negative protocol pool, and Python does not want to reduce his attack speed. So nice, we get a +1 function deck size, and then from here we can just elevator up. Put Helix on the herb tile as usual, Diane on the sniper tile. We can put Abigail and Lind over here together, and then we'll put Croc on the other side. And just keep bursting the board with Chelsea's assist function ult. Okay. From here, we can take another conflict zone elementary so we can reset the shop again. Try to dig for functions that we might want. We can teleport Lind over to the other side if she was not stunned. That might have extended the time much longer than I hated it to. Take this intermediate zone. Okay. And we get Solemn Dignity, which is very good. Pick that up. And upgrades life-saving service here. We can pick this up as well, and we're already at max protocol level. Upgrade Solemn Dignity. Go to the output terminal. Helix on the herb tile, Diana sniper tile, Lind over here, Abigail over here, Rock over here on the other side. And the waves are definitely being very annoying. Could I have microed that better? Probably. I probably could have afforded to even use ults, but I was too lazy. Anyway, set on to the last layer. And this season's last layer is Enigma. So I'll be dealing with Trojan Towers. Now, for the pathing, we'll be taking... We definitely want this anomaly area over here at this advanced zone. So we can take the... but there's an advanced zone over here. Looks like we'll be skipping out on this anomaly area over here. And instead, we'll be taking the multiple advanced nodes, advanced zone fights. I definitely value the anomaly area here more than I do the intermediate fight, so I think we'll be starting over here at the bottom, actually. And we won't be taking any elevators, apart from the last one over here. We can also just go ahead and sell these assist functions. Since we're going to have 3 conflict zone advanced, we can pick up new assist functions along the way. Helix on the herb tile, Croc over here, Lind over on the other Trojan tile, Abigail behind her. Okay, Helix getting silenced, definitely making it more difficult to heal the team. But since we have 3 out of 5 on Desperate Assault, members dying aren't going to be much of a problem. Let's pick up this Deadly Blow. Fortunately, we did not get a +1 function deck size, but we did get additional cash coins. Just go ahead, take this advanced node, and I'm actually going to put the auto ultimates over here. And we can pick this up. Oh. That's very fortunate. We managed to pick up Lone Rider. So that potentially changes our layout, our team layout later. And we can continue on this line. Put Croc on the Trojan Tau, put Lind on the... Actually, Croc might be better on the debuff Tau while we have Lind on the Trojan Tau. And then we'll put Helix alone on the corner here on the Herb Tau. Okay, I was about to teleport Helix off of the Herb Tau since the Trojan Tower is just going to keep stunning her, and she already has the buff from the Herb Tau anyway. But that's not necessary. Take this next advanced node. Helix over here, Rock on the Trojan Tau, Lend on the other one. Gonna have to micro this a bit differently. Want to use the ult on Patience so that Helix stays alive. And the rest of this fight should be pretty simple. Probably should have teleported or tornadoed the defender much sooner. Ah, we lost too many. Was not able to reset that in time. But ideally, Abigail should not have died there. That's okay. Go on to the next fight. And we got... we get... We must have gotten an upgrade, yeah. I think we got an upgrade over here. We can sell this. Take the intermediate fight. Next. I can upgrade life-saving service. And we'll be taking this last advanced zone into the anomaly area. Definitely want to get rid of one of these patients over here, since they're dealing most of the damage. And just that little bit of micro means that Croc isn't even close to dying anymore. We can get everybody topped up. We can keep that. So we now have our 3 assist functions for points. Take this anomaly area. And we got 2 guard functions, which we're going to sell for more cash coins. Take this recovery area to upgrade. And I'm going to upgrade Article Therapy over here. And I'm feeling confident we can take this output terminal first before having to dump our cash coins in the shop. We'll put Croc on the Trojan Tau this time around. And we're going to put the game on Auto Ultimate. Use Chelsea's assist function. And then just let the game rock. Because after this output terminal, we're going to get a full reset on all our resources. And we'll have full ultimate bar on the last fight. Yeah, they're taking a while to kill this frog, huh? Man, is the DPS that bad? There we go. It took a while. Here we go. And at this point, I can upgrade the shop now. So we can get our max function deck size, and we only have 15, unfortunately, on our max functions. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to buy gold functions along the way while we reset the shop. And in the meantime, if we manage to get some pieces we want, we'll take them. But otherwise, I think we'll just be going full gold functions for max points. Keep things simple. And we have 2 more functions that are not gold. Skip those for now. Skip those. Skip those. We can definitely complete 4 set on... we cannot. So we've got 3 purple functions we want to look for upgrades for. Otherwise, I think we'll be fine on points. We just need to upgrade the last 3 functions we have to gold quality. Either that, or we can just replace them as well. I definitely do not want Taunt Target. We can take Multi-Marker instead. So we can sell... I'm thinking... Multi-thread shots. Not particularly necessary. Take Multi-Marker instead. And from here, we can take health insurance and sell Assault Dignity instead. Take that. Furious Deterrence is not that worth it because it's a hash rate set for warriors. Emergency response though, since we do have Abigail on the team, might not be a bad idea. And there we go. And we have 15 plus resource functions, so 18 gold functions or max function points possible that we can get for this run. Unfortunately, we didn't get any more additional deck size increases. However, I do want to dump my cash coin some more because I do not want to suffer from the attack speed penalty of Monetary Barrier. So we're going to be burning our cash coins all the way down to 79. If we can even get there. Try to burn through these as fast as we possibly can. Okay, there we go. Let's go for this last fight, and the boss this time around is Entropic Wisdom. Now, because we have Lone Rider, I think I can actually afford to drop Croc, have Lynn tank, and Abigail, Helix, and then Diane over here. We don't have Connective Matrix, which means we don't have to be too particular with the orientation. Actually, we can take it a step further. No, we have some specialist functions, so it might be better to keep Abigail on the board anyway. But here we go. We'll put it down to 1 speed, actually. And let's test out these hotkeys. And we can get an N-second clear. Very nice. Most of the damage is front-loaded on Lind, as you would expect in this kind of setup. with Diane enabling her to crit. But let's see our high score. It's pretty far from our high score, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure from my scouting run that my high score was because I got 17 on my function deck. So we definitely had more gold functions on my scouting run off stream or off video, off the recording. So it's like we're not gonna be beating that. And our current high score actually has us at 11. That's all for today. Wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good day or good night. Take care, and thanks for watching.